Hey everybody, Troy here, Dirt Church Industries. Let's suppose you have onboard air on your pickup truck, but you want to put the air coupler on the very back bumper. Your options are limited. So we designed this kit. We're going to take your factory license plate, install a flip-up license plate mount, something you're typically going to find on the old Camaros or Chevelles back in the 60s. And I designed this product right here. We're going to drill a hole, put it behind the license plate. The license plate will flip up. You'll have access to onboard air. I'll show you what the kit consists of. So the kit consists of this guy right here. Threaded nut on the background. This assembly is already pre-torqued, pre-sealed, ready to go. We have an 1.5-inch hole saw that's going to be needed to allow that coupler to go through behind the license plate. Zip ties, 15 feet of air line, a 3-way splitter. This way we can cut your current air line, make a T off of it, and hook it up to the back of this guy right here. We have some soft foam pads. These foam pads will seal up against the air coupler, as well as these two optional pads. I'll show you that here in a little bit later. A couple of miscellaneous fasteners. We got this aluminum bracket with a few tapped holes. That will be basically the structure for the flip down license plate mount. And here is the stamped steel structure, powder coated. So let's walk you through how to install it. The tools you're going to need is a 3/32 and a 5/32 Allen wrench. I have a 1/2-inch, 3/8, and a 5/16 socket. So let's proceed. First, we're going to take off the factory license plate mount, and we're going to do that with a 5/16 socket. Set that aside for now. You're going to need to drop down the spare tire to gain access. To do so, you're going to take out your factory key fob, take out the key, take off the anti-theft plug, if you will, put in your rods, crank it down, drop the spare tire. You don't need to physically remove the spare tire off the cable. You can leave it down there. Mine's already removed, so we'll just leave it as is. Next, we're going to bolt up this aluminum plate. So we're going to take the screws that came out of the stamped steel fold down license plate bracket. In this kit, there's 6 items. 2 rubber plugs we're not going to use, 2 plastic clips, and 2 screws. We're going to take the 2 screws out of that plastic bag and install them here as such. Our 3/8 socket. Next, we're going to take the 1.5-inch hole saw provided in the kit. Take a 3/32 Allen wrench, loosen up this Allen screw, take out the drill bit. You're going to use the aluminum mount here as a template to drill the 1.5-inch hole. Obviously, I've already done so I made it look really easy. Next, we're going to take the air coupler, this guy right here, and install it in the vehicle as such. Now, just good and hand tight will suffice. She will definitely stay in place, but now you get the idea of what we're looking at, right? Air coupler, right on the back, up and out of the way. On this bracket, you're going to see these 2 extra holes. These holes right here are for Schrader valves if you have airbags. Again, using the aluminum as a template, drill all the way through both sides. Take your Schrader air chucks and install them in the back. To install these nuts, it's going to take a 1/2-inch socket. Next, we're going to take the flip-up license plate mount and install it using the 2 screws that we provide in the kit. These are 1/4-20, 1/4-inch tall stainless steel button heads. Next, we're going to take the 2 white plastic clips, push them in, install your license plate using the factory OEM bolts. And for that, we're going to jump back to the 5/16 socket. We're almost done. We're going to take a piece of tape and this larger diameter neoprene rubber pad. What this rubber pad is going to do is going to stick to the back of the steel plate, come in contact with the face of the surface, so dirt and debris do not get in there when traveling on the road or what have you. So we're going to take double-sided tape, tape it on the mount, remove the sticky portion, position that so it's centered. Drop it down. Push firmly. Take off the little piece of tape we stuck on there. Now that's centered, so every time it drops, it'll cover up the plug, keep dirt and debris out of that. You can do the exact same procedure for the 2 other smaller neoprene plugs that we provide to cover up the air trader valve. The other thing worth mentioning is this standoff distance is too short for the air chuck that we have here in our shop. So I was able to buy for $4 something on Amazon that will clip onto this shorter distance here. Works great. I'll provide the link in this video as well. From there, you're going to take this 3-way splitter, tap into your existing air line, somewhere that's easy to access, easy to get to. Splice that in, hook up this 15 feet of air line that we have, plug it into the back of the quick disconnect coupler, and you're off to the races. Now you have onboard air on the back of your vehicle, up out of harm's way, easy to access, no permanent modifications to the back of your bumper, nothing hanging off the bottom. If you want to pull it off, your factory license plate will hide the hole, the 1.5-inch hole that you drilled. Nobody would be the wiser. Again, this can be installed on the front of the vehicle as well. Again, this is a 100% turnkey kit that we offer on our website, dirtchurchindustries.com. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We have everything on the website in stock. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Take care.